What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and what I have for you today is a side-by-side comparison of the Rossmore and the Bullseye on Resistance 3 beta gameplay. Reason I'm doing this, and hopefully it's not too confusing, it says brain, we have a Resistance 3 fanboys alert. I got bombarded with messages, surprisingly, even though I wasn't expecting it. I must have came off wrong or didn't explain something right in my last video, where a lot of people somehow thought I was saying that the Rossmore and the sniper rifle were overpowered. Now, I didn't say that at all. What I said was I believe the Rossmore and the sniper rifle are right on par and where they should be, just with like every other game on the market. The shotgun is supposed to be powerful, short distances, and the sniper rifle is supposed to be powerful at long distances, and I have no qualms about that. I have no issues with the Rossmore and the Deadeye, the sniper rifle in this game at all. I'm not sure exactly. I've listened to my video a couple times. I'm not exactly sure where people got that from or where I was coming from. What I was saying, however, is that I believe the Bullseye, the Marksman, and the Carbine are a bit underpowered. And now that a lot more people in the beta are hitting level 20 and using body armor, that damage disparity that I was talking about is becoming more and more prevalent. And what I mean by that is, okay, without body armor, it takes anywhere from 9 to 12 shots with the Marksman and Carbine and Bullseye to take somebody down from full health to 0 health and get the kill. With body armor, it's taking upwards of 15 to 20, depending on what range you're at and everything else. So that's 20 shots possibly that it's taking to take somebody down, almost a little bit more than half a clip. So that's where it's becoming an issue compared to the shotgun, because even with the shotgun, it takes, with body armor, it takes 4, maybe 5, but usually it doesn't unless something really goes wrong. You get like a weird shot and you're shooting them in the foot, or you're trying to shoot them at a very the max distance for the shotgun. So that's where I'm saying that those 3 guns are underpowered in the game. The Mutator's on a whole different level. I'm not really going to get into that. I'm still playing around with the Mutator. It's a completely different gun. It requires a completely different play style, in my opinion, in order to be very effective with it. I've run into people that are very, very effective with that Mutator, and it can do some chaos. But so I'm not going to lump that up right now with the rest of the guns damage-wise, because I haven't played with enough to actually see what is going on with that weapon, and I haven't been able to do well enough to actually see what's going on with that weapon. So that's where I stand on as far as the Mutator goes. I need a lot more game time in order to get there. But the other 3 weapons, especially the Marksman, are underpowered because for those of you that haven't played the beta, the Marksman is a 3-burst rifle. So it takes anywhere from 3 to 6, upwards of 7 bursts in order to get somebody. Now, with the movement speed in this game, and especially the 2 maps that they have in beta, the Marksman is almost become useless, in my opinion. You see the occasional people running around with it. Like, you may run into like a level 5 or 6 that's using it, somebody that maybe just unlocked it and they're trying it out. But for the most part, the weapon is non-existent in the beta as far as, the majority of players using it. They're either using the Bullseye, the Rossmore, the sniper rifle. And even then, the Carbine is on the lower end of people using it. And then it goes, the Mutator and then the Marksman. So, and the reasoning for this is because strictly, to me, is the amount of damage it takes. So what I'm saying is that those 3 weapons are underpowered, and their damage needs to be bumped up 15 to 20%. I think if it took 6 to 9 rounds to take somebody down, that would be perfect. 6 to 9 rounds at medium distance to long distance, depending on, is a good average for me. I don't need a COD style, 3 to 4 rounds and everything else. And I've even had messages of people trying to bring in Call of Duty, Battlefield, insert game here, Homefront. And what you guys fail to realize is we're talking about 9 to 20 bullets, not 4 to 5 like I previously stated in Call of Duty, Homefront, Battlefield. pretty much any other game out there. So if they even did 6 to 9 in this game, and then upwards of 12 for body armor, I think that would be just about perfect and bring everything in line with each other, and go from there. So that's where I'm coming from, guys. So don't be so quick to judge, jump the gun, so to speak, and not listen to what I've been saying. I'm not hating on the game. So far, my views on this game are really good. I'm probably even gonna go pick it up myself. The controls are sharp. They're spot on. Now that they fixed the matchmaking issue, I don't have any problem with the matchmaking issue. I haven't had a single problem with lag in any game I've played since then. I mean, the invisibility bug is apparently still there, but even though they've finally recognized that they are working on it, they got a thing up saying that they're working on it, but I haven't seen it since I've seen that message. So they may have already had it fixed, but seeing how they're saying that they don't, they probably don't, and maybe I just have been lucky and haven't run into it since. So they're fixing everything, and the game runs really, really smooth, and I like it. I would suggest picking it up if you're looking for, you know, a side shooter for the next couple months, while you're waiting for everything new to release. So, you know, all the other threes release. You know, Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3. You know, the list goes on and on and on. So that's where I'm coming from, guys, and I wanted to throw up the side-by-side comparison to show you guys, so maybe you can pause it and slow it down and look exactly how many bullets we're talking about, and see that some of the clips in my shotgun video would have literally been impossible with any other gun in the game, unless you're you know, a Grizz phenom with the sniper rifle and can pull something off, because we're talking about, you know, I can take out 6 people with 12 bullets. That's 1 full clip plus a half a reload. And when you have the reload perk on, the reload's extremely fast with the shotgun, compared to 3 to 4 clips of ammunition with the other rifles. So that's where I was coming from. Just think about that. Put those numbers in your head. 3 to 4 clips to 1.5 clips, and see which one is going to win hands down every single time in a medium to short distance. And with the maps, unless they come out with some a wide open map, the maps are born and bread butter for this for the rossmore and the like, to excel. And that's all I'm coming at. I think, like I said, they just need to up the damage 15-20% before the beta ends, I think, and just go from there. And this is the time they should be playing with it. If it's too much, too fast, they can draw it back a little bit before release and not have a shitstorm on their hands. That's what a beta's for. Testing, people. Testing. And this is all my opinion and my takes on the matter. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to try to get as many videos to you guys as I can. Tuesday, my PC parts are arriving, so it's going to take a few days to tear down this other computer, get the other computer up and running, reinstalled in between work, sleep, baby, all that noise, and that's what I got going. So as always, guys, have a great day. Enjoy the video. Peace.